1982 in New York City was like, Escape from New York at that point in time. And I had to turn the job down. And I used to read the masthead at Sports Illustrated like it was the Rosetta Stone. I knew who was getting hired, who was dropping off, and nobody ever dropped off. And then suddenly there was an opening, and of all the people that had applied, I got the offer. I turned it down, and that was it. I thought it was over. And then I wrote this story on Julie Moss that ran in the San Diego Union in March of 1982. Very shortly thereafter, I got another call from Sports Illustrated, and they said to me, "We're going to offer you this reporting job again," because lo and behold, another spot had opened up. And they said to me, "We're not going to offer it to you a third time." So I accepted it, moved to New York in June of 1982, lived on a friend's couch for about, a month. And my wife, Dee Dee, and our daughter, Kristen, finally came in August. And so that was one. And then if I could indulge you for a moment, the second one was after 7 years at Sports Illustrated, I was a little burnt out on investigations and the world of investigative journalism. And through a series of events, it happened to be the summer of 1989. It was the Pete Rose scandal. Roone Arledge, then the president of ABC News, is looking for a reporter that they can train as a television correspondent. At this time, I'm at Sports Illustrated, and I'm one of the people that I had gone to the Olympics to work for NBC in 1988 in Seoul. I was on television. I was the swimming reporter. I made a little bit of a name for myself, which got me an agent, which then got me the interest of ABC News. And so there's this audition process. It's kind of a Pillsbury bake-off to see who's going to be hired by ABC News. And so I put together an audition tape, pretty powerful tape. It happened to be about Dave Colon, who was a gay umpire. His story, he'd never told it before. So as the story goes, they're in this star chamber kind of a moment at ABC News. They finally got Roone into the room, which wasn't easy to do. It took about a month to get him engaged, got him in there. They show him these 4 tapes. One of mine is one of those 4. And as the story goes, it was told to me, he said, "I want that guy." That guy happened to be me. And I will never forget, I got the call. I called my agent. I was at a payphone in the Houston airport on my way to Puerto Vallarta with my wife, Dee Dee, and she was pregnant with our second child, Kelly, as we were headed down there on a vacation. Called my agent, and he said, "They want you." And you can only imagine the odds of a reporter at Sports Illustrated with absolutely no television experience at all, except, oh my God, doing the Olympics, but really no local experience. Calling up and my agent saying, ABC News wants to hire you. And so I was hired in 1989 by the network and went to work for World News Tonight when Peter Jennings was the anchor, and they were the number one broadcast with not only Peter but Ted Koppel at Nightline, and it was just this extraordinary, talented group of television correspondents, including Dick Schaap, who I learned so much from, and Ray Gandolf, another brilliant writer in television, and a real tremendous storyteller. So you ask about, moments in somebody's life that really make a difference and are pivotal moments and fortuitous moments. I had 2 of those, and then I've had others that have propelled me to where I am today. But without Sports Illustrated, and then again, probably sincerely a make or break moment in my life was I will never ever.